Going on YouTube? This is Aaron here at Day 5 Aquatics. I just want to do a quick update of this tank right here. But first, before I do that, I just want to say a quick thank you to Jason over at Jadren Aquatics, or Jadren Aquatics, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, for doing these really cool stickers for me. I did these for free. It's a video that he's got that he's offering to do that for any other fish-related YouTube channels. I think he's still offering to do that. I'm going to go ahead and leave a link to his channel down below, or probably a link to that video if I can find it. But yeah, go ahead and check out his channel. These are pretty cool. He sent these up, like I said, he sent them for free. So really appreciate that. He's got a good channel. He's got a lot of cool content on that. So if you haven't already subscribed to his channel, just go ahead and check him out. But let me go ahead and just give you a quick update on this tank. So as you can see, guys, if you've been watching my videos from the last one, not much in this tank has changed. That big piece of driftwood on the right hand side is now fully submerged. It now doesn't need to be weighted down or need to be pinned down for it to stay, so it's completely dropped down. The only thing that's really going on in this tank that I wanted to update you about is I've been having a little bit of trouble with beard algae. I had removed all the hornwort from this tank because it just wasn't really growing, it wasn't flourishing, it was actually just growing a lot of beard algae on it, and it was starting to turn brown. I think the big reason for that is just because I have a lot of current in this tank, and I think hornwort just really prefers to float nice and calmly and peacefully, doesn't like to be turned over a lot, and it was just getting pushed around in the tank, sucked up in the filter intake and everything, so I just ended up taking it out because it's just starting to look really bad and really tacky in the tank. So I've already ordered some. I'm going to try and grow some plants in here. I've definitely got, the nitrate source for it. With all the fish and the turtles, should be able to support it that way. The light is definitely enough. I've got two 50-watt LEDs that are 6500K color temp. The only thing I'm worried about really is the turtle. Anytime I put duckweed or something like that in here, he shreds it up pretty quick. So there is a really good chance that the turtle's just going to eat whatever plants I put in here. I'm going to hedge my bets, and I'm going to put some in my other tank. The turtle in that tank doesn't seem to really go after plants that much. So if I do lose some in here, I'll at least be able to keep some of the plants I ordered going in my other tank. My goal, I'm going to try wisteria and some ludwigia. Both of them are really easy growers. Wisteria especially would be really good for pulling nitrates and nutrients out of the water column, and do a really good job of out-competing the blackbeard algae. But all that depends on whether or not the turtle's actually going to let it get established. If the turtle goes in and just starts munching on it right away, it's not going to do any good. I'm just going to end up having to pull the plants or just let him finish eating them and just call it a waste or call it a loss. And just have to start upping my water change schedule even more than I already do. I'm hoping I can get something to stay in here and he'll leave it alone. Just because the blackbeard algae, I don't mind it on the driftwood, I don't mind it on the rocks. I really don't like it growing on the sand. I think it looks gross. And eventually it starts creeping up onto the glass, which I don't like having to scrape that off. So I'm hoping that I can get something to stay in here, and that will the turtle will leave it alone. Everything else is doing really good. The fish are doing fantastic. Still got the bunch of giant danios. I think 16 or 17 maybe. I had one jump out when I was gone for the weekend and found it, one of the older ones. So I think I've got 17, I think, maybe 18. The swordtails are doing pretty good. I'm down to one male. I'm pretty sure the turtle's gotten a hold of the other males, but I have 5 females to go with it. 2 of the females are babies that I've grown up, or that I've raised, or fish that I've raised that were born in this tank, and so that was kind of cool. And they've survived and grown to full size now. Swordtails are still in there. I may pull them out eventually just to keep it uniform. I don't know. I'll probably just leave them in there just because they're hard to catch. The catfish, the hoplo cats, are doing okay. They usually end up with a nipped fin here and there, just because I think the turtle tries to sneak up on them at night. I still have all of them in here, but I think the turtle sees him and tries to go after him at night. But yeah, turtle's doing really good. His shell's looking really good. You know, there's a few scutes that could shed, but for the most part, his shell's looking healthy now. He's getting plenty of UVB light and plenty of heat from the basking lamp, so he's doing really good. His diet's under control. So yeah, that's all I've got going on here. I just want to give you guys a quick update. Again, make sure to check out Jadren Aquatics. And you know, if you've got an aquarium related YouTube channel, I think the offer's still good for the stickers, so go ahead and check him out. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a great week.